We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Dinelson Lamet gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, that's why this guy's in a leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Here's Corey Seager as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Now it's 2-0. Lamet has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores too. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Popped up. Myers is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Turner, the runner at third. Seager is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So stepping in, Max Muncy. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy is known as the Road Warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And in steps Manny Machado, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rays leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
In there for strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mejia gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, Zach McKinstry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Brian.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. The 2-1 home. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Turner. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here comes another 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Outside 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We play 2.5. No score on the show.
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored. So it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches earlier, they all alluded to not only the high level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They praised the professionalism these players bring to their craft as a major reason for their success. And they said the hard work breeds confidence when it comes time to compete in the batter's box.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the Padres.
Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Turner bare hands it. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Padre ball club. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the stretch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. And he gets ahead 0-1. One and 1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
The third baseman, Manny.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 2-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Zach.
Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
That evens it up 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Kershaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding into the box, Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So striding in, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Cal Quantrill will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Quantrill, just 24 years of age. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Peterson hits a little over the 270 mark.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Dodgers leave. Greg Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Greg Garcia.
Popped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Junior.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Pham at second with 2 down. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here it is.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch outside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Andres Munoz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Will Smith is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Lagares is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in, Zach McKinstry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blake Trinan will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Betts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lagares is off of first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Justin Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll get caught chasing bad one there at strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that's it.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next up is Max Muncy. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. His previous history with Ross Stripling. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He was a double play victim last time around. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Will Smith. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
McKinstry.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.